Hello everybody, I'm back with a big apology, a big apology for not updating you all on what was going on. And I really didn't think I'd be that missed. I really didn't. So many people have been in touch, messaging, emails. Even Vanessa has had messages and emails. And I'm very grateful, actually. I'm very grateful that I have actually been missed. I really didn't think I would be. The longer I've been meaning to do a film for some time, and the longer you put these things off, the harder it is, and therefore the longer it gets. But I'm going to fill you in on the turn of events that have happened. Not a lot, to be fair, but the time has flown by. But it's good to be back here. I've literally grabbed a spare hour today to film this. I've got a light on because it's pretty dark. You know I hate using artificial light, but I've had to do that, otherwise it wouldn't get done again today. I'm just going to have a sip of tea. Look at this cup. Vanessa bought me this for Christmas from Fatface, I think. I just really like it. Anyway, let me start off with what happened. So, you most probably all remember the crash of the Marks and Spencer's website. And I thought, oh, it'd only be a couple of days. It wasn't. It was 7 months. And Marks and Spencer's was half of my salaried work. Therefore, I was getting behind with money. And I couldn't put it off any longer. I thought, that's it. I'm going to go and get a part-time job. And that's exactly what I did. I went back into retail, got a little part-time job, absolutely loved it. And I thought, working part-time, it will still be easy to continue on the YouTube channel, but it really wasn't. It was like working, and then any spare day that I had, there was always something going on. Loved the new role, loved the job, love the job. I'm still in that job. And it just, the time just flew by. It got to about 2 months into the job, and I got offered a managerial role, and I needed to start training for that. And then something really did happen. We was leading up to Christmas, and I was at work, and my ovary decided to burst. And let me tell you, I have never had anything happen so painful. I would rather have had 10 children than go through that pain. It was absolutely horrendous. Apparently I had a really large cyst on my ovary. No sign of it whatsoever. And I was at work one day. I came over all hot, and I thought, I feel really weird. I wasn't in any pain. I went and sat down for 5 minutes, and I thought I recovered from it. And then, bang, came the pain. I had to call an ambulance. It was horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And apparently, the cyst, where it was so large, it had not only popped, it had popped my ovary and twisted my ovary. So, in hospital, I went to have an emergency procedure to take my ovaries out. I was so glad to get them out. I can't tell you the pain that I was in. Have any of you ever had this happen, where your ovary bursts? Oh my goodness, it was awful. And so I had to recover from that. I was a little bit poorly after, and I just took it easy for a good couple of weeks. And then it was Christmas. So I had a lovely Christmas. I had a very busy Christmas. I was working, or I was away with family. I went to London straight after Christmas, I'm pretty sure. Vanessa treated me to a show. What did we go and see? Oh, the Live Aid show. Have any of you seen that? It was really good. I really enjoyed it. The music was fantastic. The drummer was fantastic. I love drummers. My brother was a drummer, and I just like watching the drummers. That was really good. And so yeah, after Christmas, so that happened. I've just finished my training and I have a day off today. I have a day off today, and I thought, right, I am definitely doing that film today. So here I am, and once again I can only apologise for such a long delayed wait to let you all know what's happening. A lot of people did say just write a comment on your up on your page on YouTube, but I wanted to explain better than that. It's lovely being back into work, although I will say I've started missing not being on YouTube. I did feel a little bit stale, but I keep getting all these ideas in my head of what I would do now if you know, I come back to YouTube, or when I come back to YouTube I should say, because I will be coming back, definitely. This old girl's not finished here yet. She's not finished yet. So there will be some content coming up soon, definitely. As soon as I can fit it in, I promise you there is going to be some content coming. But it is lovely to speak to you all today. It really is. I've just been having my cup of tea and reading the Suffolk magazine. Vanessa subscribed me to this for Christmas, and it tells you what's going on in the following month in Suffolk. Loads of walks, lots of places to visit. Yeah, so I just need the time to go and visit these places now. That's what I need. I've gone from one extreme to the other. I just thought I'd do part-time work and do the YouTube, and it's just not worked out. Maybe I should just look for another part-time role. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? But I do know I'm definitely going to be coming back. I can't say when. I'm not going to say that it's going to be every week, but I will be coming back. Anyway, that's a quick one from me. I just thought I'd jump on while I can to give you all an update, and thank you all for sticking by me. Look out for the next film. Keep the notifications on. Don't forget that bell down there. Press the bell so that you'll know when the film's coming. It will be coming soon. Love to you all. See you soon.